Hi everyone, my name's Christy and I'm the high school librarian at the Indian Trails Public Library and welcome to Paper Craft Room Decorations. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hopefully at this time you've picked up your kit from the library. It's at the second floor adult service desk. If you haven't, make sure you do that really soon. We won't have it for much longer. But let's get started, shall we? What we're making today is this fun little craft. You might have different colors, but this is basically what we're going for, and it's a ton of fun. So let's get started, shall we? So these are the materials you will need. You'll need a couple different bags. I did provide glue in the kit at the library, but I recommend a glue stick. If you have one, they're easier to use for this craft. However, if you have the little container with a paintbrush, that'll work too. You can still use that. It's going to turn out just fine. I just find a glue stick a little bit easier. So if you have a glue stick, I recommend using that. And scissors. That's all you're going to need for this craft. It's super easy. So the first thing you do is you start with putting one bag down. Now you're going to always have the opening of the bag facing the front. So this is the bottom of the bag. It's facing me. Opening is away from me, and you take your glue and you very generously apply it to the bottom, maybe like an inch and a half, very generous, and then you make a line up to the top, and again, being generous with it. And then you take a second bag, again, top, the opening away from you, you line it up, and press down. You just kind of do that on repeat. So then you take your glue, generous amount at the bottom here, try to get all of it, and then up at the top, like a line up to the top. Take your next bag, opening, top, try to line them up. Smush them together. Do that on repeat. So I will do that and show you how that's done. Okay, so this is the last bag. If you're gonna do this with different bags than I gave you, that's fine. Just make sure you're doing about 10. So then, same deal. Smush, smush, smush. Okay, so then the last, not the last step, but the next step, and this in my mind is the trickiest, is we are gonna cut like 45-degree cuts here. to make it a point, which is how we get the kind of star looking like effect when we open it up. So you can use a pencil, you can just estimate. I'm just gonna estimate, but it's a little hard to cut through all of these, so it takes a little bit of muscle. One corner done. Gonna do the next one. Awesome. Ooh, this didn't come up quite even, so I'm gonna just trim it a little. Much better. Okay, and then this is the other little bit of a tricky part. We do the exact same glue shape we did before. So glue on the bottom here, heavy glue all the way up to the middle here. This is the hardest part, in my opinion. So then you take this and you just kind of connect this side to this side. And you just got to commit to opening it. Get around. And then once these two are connected, you got to kind of fold it here for a little bit so the two can be glued together. Perfect. Okay. And here we go. This is what the final product can look like. You can punch a little hole here and then add a string, and so you have a fun little decoration. You can do this with any colors. You know, I used regular party bags. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for you guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you feel confident. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much and have a great day.